party, what you would see. Therefrom, a writ appeal was taken up and this SLP. And the second one is directly against from a writ petition of order of 8th of February 23, where the writ was filed in 23.
This is by the successful.
Successful candidates.
Yes.
Successful candidates. Again, the OMR issue.
OMR, direct.
When contending that can't be relied upon, the OMRs cannot be relied upon.
Then Somen Kumar Das is challenging the order of 1st March 23, which is there in serial number 1. In that, actually, several MAT was considered. Different MATs have been taken up serially. So, but the order sheet is one document. This also involves OMR issue. Arupratan Sarkar is OMR issue, which is the next page of that impugned order.
Just 1 minute, my lords. That previous item, Somen Kumar Das, the impugned order before the division bench was the order by the single judge, which is the previous matter. It is that Gopinath Banja, item number 2.
Yes.
That order was challenged by some third parties.
Yes.
The main writ petitioners have now directly come before my lords in the SLP.
I mentioned it. Number 5 is Brajidulal Giri.
Brajidulal Giri, my lord, I appear for the appellants. They are the successful candidates of 2016 selection process, class 9-10, after the order of termination was issued by the School Service Commission.
This involves OMR issue and also violation of Rule 17.
Rule 17 and validity also was challenged.
The other issue open.
Rule 17 issue is in this matter.
In this matter.
We are not. See, this Rule 17 and OMR are interdependent.
Yes.
Because the board has relied on the OMR
Yes.
to invoke Rule 17.
Correct. And on the asking of the division bench gave a virtual direction to the board to do it. 1st March is the division bench order. 2nd March. 1st March itself. Yes, 1st March itself is the withdrawal of recommendation, and 2nd March is our termination.
There is one additional submission, my lord. Rule 17 cannot be placed into service at all.
Correct. Not after 5 years, you can't withdraw recommendation of a person who is working for 5 years.
6 years ago or 5 years ago.
Yes.
So, my lord, that is one issue which has to be dealt with by the Honorable Division Bench of the
My lord, I would submit, my lord, your lordship may.
Lordship would see now serial 6 and 7 in that list. Again, OMR issue. These are all arising out of learned single judge's 2nd February order, which was taken up in separate appeal and has been disposed of on 18th September. And then comes 11-12. 11-12, Lordship knows very clearly OMRs are the directions. So Lordship's called for those data which we have filed, which is Lordship is Kamalesh Kapat, Devashish Karan, Biplab Bibar, Rupak Chandra, and Supratim Manna, all arising out of same, and Ritesh Bose at that.
There is no termination order.
So, my lord, in 11 and 12, there is no termination as yet because your lordship protected us. Only the OMRs were published. So, against publication of OMR, we came here. So, therefore, your lordship protected, saying no termination. So, they have no fortunate and no publication.
Directions of my lord stayed. One publication took place, 2 other directions for further publication, my lord stayed. That's found in these orders.
So, I think this whole batch is all the same.
OMR.
Yes.
12 minutes, I like to address on the electronic evidence.
No.
That is all happening in that
electronic evidence issue
now.
That's what we posed the question. Why are you?
Yeah, you can do it before the High Court.
Because the question is, at the end of the day, even if the squad.
Yours is separate.
Last one.
Ritesh Ghosh.
Ritesh Ghosh, last one of 11-12. Last one.
Because in this case, assuming all of this goes back to the division bench, at the foundation of the issue, whether there will be 65B and whether this is admissible or not. It's only after it's been made to be found admissible can any orders be passed by the division bench. So long as my lords are sending it back to the division bench, it is subject to the fact that till such time 65B is not addressed.
So division bench will take.
Yes,
That's right.
Also division bench will take.
Correct.
That's absolutely fine.
Should be relied upon or not.
Correct. But at the end of the day, this is school commission, this is NISA, this is
Called upon, we decide.
yes.
that's absolutely fine. But the question is, 3 different elements, no connection.
Why
Commission,
come and-
nothing found.
No, don't
That's
say
the-
no commission, don't say like that.
Allow me.
But don't make a wrong submission.
I'm saying.
Don't say like that.
For electronic evidence, there is no connection. At the end
Of
of the
course
day.
there is, both the court found out.
You reserve your arguments for.
High Court.
Don't mislead.
Village, I'm here only to
Yeah, don't mislead the
It's all
court.
getting remand.
Strange argument.
Yes, so
All the matters are
Dr.
only
Sharia.
OMR.
yes, all the matters are interdependent on
Where?
OMR sheet and Rule 17.
Yes.
So you
Now, let-
pass on that.
May I make submission?
Yes,
I hope nobody will interfere and stand up again.
that we cannot guarantee.
Yes. Now, my lord, kindly see, my lord, the division bench first appointed, my lord, Justice Bagh for, my lord, investigation, and Justice Bagh gave a report. And my lord was pleased to appoint,
Mr. Bhattacharya, we can interfere. So,
my lord, I can't hear you, lordship.
was it in respect of OMR sheet issue?
No.
Let me explain. What I submit, my lord, that the Justice Bagh Commission's report, which was filed, and Lordship was pleased to appoint his amicus curiae to give his report. Kindly go through the report. This is your report, which will show that there are illegal appointments apart from OMR.
No, we are considering only OMR. We are not apart from OMR.
No, unless your Lordship will specify, kindly go through the report once.
We'll specify.
And my lord, if these, and also the interim order, if any, must be for a limited period. Otherwise, the matter will never be heard.
No, then take care.
Correct.
If your Lordship not feels that interim order should be there, it must be for a limited period. Otherwise, nothing would happen.
Give an outer limit of 6 months.
No, 3 months, not 6 months, 3 months.
3 months it cannot happen.
It cannot happen.
Months,
my
but
lord.
it cannot happen, well, we shall see.
Your lordships have never controlled the times by the high courts ever, my lord.
My lord, this is the way, my lord, illegal appointees continue. I repeat,
Grateful.
Yes.
this is creating a scar in the society that illegal appointments could be purchased and they can continue.
How
I'm
is
sorry, my lords. On what basis does my friend say that?
I have all the bases. You do not allow me to make my submission.
8th February, 9th February, 10th February, you have a fate to comply of
But kindly come.
98 people without hearing them.
Yes, my lord, they were giving hearing before the division bench.
I'm saying it before
My lord, takes up
the honorable judge gives the interviews to television channels, my lords.
These are all bogus things. Do not try to
Obviously,
bias
this is a
people.
matter of record, please.
My lord, they have been trying to make the judge biased.
Commission who gives a report.
Division bench heard you.
Records. Why did it file an affidavit before the court to say that they have the record which they have tallied?
No, may I just?
You can't take away employment of people for 5 years like this.
Mr.
Yes,
Bhatti,
yes.
we will hear
Even after 30 years, it can be taken off.
Please. Nobody.
But kindly takes up, the report filed by the amicus curiae. Kindly takes up. Margaret was pleased to appoint Mr. Gaurav Agarwal as the amicus to find out the
25
Bar
order
Committee's
is-
report. Kindly takes up the
Honorable
report.
Court,
Well,
Lordship may not deal with that anymore.
Yes. Why?
12th April, Lordship had appointed him, but thereafter there was an SLP and there is a notice and stay.
yes.
That doesn't matter.
Bench is considering
Doesn't
that.
matter.
But the stay with regard to CBI investigation, nothing more. The School Service Commission is not getting these orders, not managed in their favor. I use this expression, Milord, with all caution.
It's under challenge.
Now, that kindly comes to the Bar Committee's report. Bar Committee's report is never under challenge.
Let us see where is that bug committee report.
My lord, pursuant to your lordship's direction, amicus has passed a short report on the Bar Committee's report. It will
Blood-
highlight-
Then amicus has to address on that.
Division bench has recorded his findings. Still, then the amicus has filed the report. Kindly see the report.
all our appointments after expiry of panel. There is a fact body after expiry of panel. It was completed.
It's a 10-volume one.
Now, these exposes how the Central Commission will not have committed all illegalities.
This is not with regard to.
OMR.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. This is absolutely wrong.
Lordship, may I just submit what is that rank jumping issue? In our website, there is a merit list. The allegation is below the cutoff.
No,
May-
one minute.
That's a different issue.
That Justice Bagh,
We don't stand to defend them at all.
that School Service Commission did not challenge the report of Justice Bagh. What is saying before the court?
Your lordship,
I'm saying what
But kindly see the report.
your lordship asked Mr. Bhattacharya, does the Bar Committee refer to OMR? I did not hear his response. He must, as an officer of the court, give your lordship the correct response. So let us hear it from him, my lord.
Bug committee
He is
came
an
up-
officer of the court first. Please ask him, does it relate to OMR?
Milord, don't I have any Milord, right to place the BAC committee's report? Milord, OMR could come later.
OMR was not there.
OMR would come later. Kindly come to the, kindly goes to the BAC committee report.
Mr. Bhattacharya, does the bug committee have any relevance so far as this set of?
No.
The BAC committee has relevance.
Not at all.
BAC committee found how the School Service Commission committed all illegalities to give appointment.
That
That
appointment.
has the nexus. But OMR is a disclosure subsequent to this.
Yes.
So when bug
You
committee.
kindly read the BAC committee's report. BAC committee found deliberately School Service Commission appointed illegal persons in violation of law, and the chairman is in custody.
So,
Chairman of the School Service Commission, the president of the board, all are in custody for more than a year. Even the minister concerned. Will kindly go through this. All things will not generated out of the BAC committee's report. OMR comes later.
When it comes later, it can't be.
Yes.
part of-
Yes, then how can we rely
Milord,
on?
Set aside.
Milord, it's a part to the extent that the illegalities, Milord, which was founded by the BAC committee, that led to disclosure of OMR sheets.
Yes.
Read the report.
Yes, summarize what is this bug committee? What did
Well,
it inquire?
Milord, the Justice BAC, Milord, found upon Milord inquiry and upon hearing all the parties concerned that there has been massive illegalities committed by the School Service Commission. They found, Milord, from the record of the School Service Commission, there is a Milord merit jumping.
What are the illegalities? Can you
Milord,
enumerate us?
change of rank, appointment after expiry of the panel,
Non-listed candidate.
and appointment of non-listed candidates, everything.
Change of-
Milord, kindly read once
They
again.
not even appeared, they also.
One minute.
The persons who did not even appear got appointment.
Jump of that. This will be jump of that. Okay.
Change of rank.
And
Kindly come to paragraph 3 of the amicus report, page
to
3.
tell us,
Number 1, Milord,
change of rank.
merit jumping. Merit jumping. The persons who did not appear, Milord, got appointment.
Non-listed candidate.
Person not appearing, getting a appointment is something.
Non-listed candidates got appointment.
How many?
After exposure panel, got appointed.
Milord,
Appointment and
Milord, the BAC committee on random found few numbers. On random,
how many?
Milord, may I plead that? Milord, may I, instead of making Milord an off-the-cuff statement, may I read that?
You tell us how many persons entered that way.
609 finding it is.
Milord, as per the finding of the BAC committee, 609 candidates, and he said much more may also come after proper investigation.
So that investigation CBI.
So kindly go. My lord will be pleased to go through the report of your own officer.
Stand terminated.
No question of Lord Wayman and other things. Kindly go through this.
Please ask him one more question. Those
Yeah,
600 candidates, have they been terminated? If the answer is yes, have they challenged it? And if the answer is no, why is that being sensationalized here? Those 600 people